Hey, welcome to Board Game Today. I'm Brett, and my hands is Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormbringer issue number 65. Now, Stormbringer is a magazine between Hachette and Games Workshop taking you through the Age of Sigmar hobby. It's everything from how to play, how to paint. You get everything you need. You get figures, you get paints, you get brushes, you get glue. I mean, it hooks you up. And you get two armies. You get Forces of Order and Forces of Destruction, and even scenery to throw on your table to play. So we see here a big piece of scenery. This is the Guardian Idol. It's going to be interesting. I'm really kind of fascinated by this. Like, the magazine generally has a pretty familiar way of going about, showing things off and like what's inside. You can almost predict it. But with scenery, I'm kind of fascinated to see. So we get some background. I really actually not 100% sure what will be in here. We get more background. More background. Or the story. Alright, we get a bit about the Guardian Idol. How to put it together. Oh, that's kind of cool. How to paint it. That's kind of expected. And I'm going to guess there's going to be a... we get some rules. I say we should probably get... Yep, we get a scenario where the Guardian Idol is inside or within the scenario. And then we get some extra rules and a pull-out as well. And we can see the next two magazines here. So overall, it's interesting. I think the scenery ones are, I guess, fairly predictable now. You know, we get to how to put it together, how to paint, and then a scenario using them. I'm pretty sure all of them have done that. So, we're going to break down, go through, figure out how much money you save. This might be a little bit more difficult to figure out, because usually the scenery that's included are like bits and pieces of other stuff, but we're going to do what we can, and of course include all that info in the description below. And generally my thoughts are like it's a great way to go about and build the hobby. As long as you're good with the armies, as long as you're good with what you get, it is a solid way to go about all that. And you tend to save some money, so we'll keep track of that. You'll find that in the descriptions, as I said. But I mean, the only negative is that this is Warhammer Age of Sigmar 3rd edition rules, and we're in 4th edition, so it's a little outdated. But you could still use the figure, still use obviously the scenery and all that. That's not going away. So yeah. You can get the latest Games Workshop news, but just board games in general, card games, role-playing games, whatever, at BoardGameToday.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Blue Sky, all that stuff, TikTok, all at Board Game Today, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep rolling that dice and get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do it right here on video, but you can go and check us out at BoardGameToday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.